Alright, what's going on everybody? In today's video I'm going to show you my PvE easy tank build for the Deadlands patch for the Elder Scrolls Online. If you guys are interested in a written guide for this build, I'm going to leave a link down in the description. Also, there will be a link in the description to my Discord if you want to come hang out, ask questions, hang out with other Elder Scrolls Online content creators, feel free. I call this the easy tank build because it's a block tank, so we have a ton of block cost reduction and block mitigation. So if you're in a dungeon, pretty much all you do is keep 2 buffs up and hold block. It's really easy. It can tank anything in the game. I've tanked every veteran dungeon, most vet trials with it, fully capable of doing any content in the game. Build is really good for either new players or if you're a PvP player and you just need a character to be able to farm your gear or do your dailies. I really recommend this build. Alright, taking a look at the buffed stats, we've got max magicka, we've got 17k, our max health is right at 40k, max stam is 25k, which is plenty. Our physical and spell resistance is 39k, which is above the soft cap of 32k, but we've got a little bit of wiggle room there just in case your armor buff falls off or in case you get debuffed by a boss or a mob. We've got 25 points into health, 39 points into stamina. Our Mundus Stone that we're using is the Atronach for magic recovery, and this is because Dragonknights can turn magic into stamina. So if you're holding block, you can cast magic abilities and actually get stamina back while you're holding block. The food we're using is Bewitched Sugar Skulls. Take a look at the gear. So my main focus for this build was getting as much ultimate as possible and reducing ultimate cost. That way we can provide a lot of war horns for the group. We're running a 2-piece blood spawn. Reinforced head. Sturdy shoulders. We're using Ancient Dragon Guard. We've got 3 body pieces of Ancient Dragon Guard, and then we're running it on the back bar Ice Staff. Our other set is Ebon. We've got 3 infused Ebon with block cost reduction on the jewelry. This is where the majority of our block cost reduction comes from. And then we're using Master's Sword and Shield. Every time we taunt with this, we're gonna get additional spell and physical resist as well as pretty nice heal, 7k heal. So we're running 7 heavy. You can go 5-1-1 or you can go 6-1 if you want a little bit of extra magic and stamina. But I'm running just 7 heavy for the pure resistance and the extra healing. For the armor traits, the chest piece should be always reinforced. We've got sturdy on the belt. The boots, you can go well fitted or you can go divines. The pants, I've got reinforced here. You can go divines here, reinforced is fine. Gloves, I've got sturdy on the gloves, sturdy on the shoulders, and then the helmet should be reinforced for the extra armor. For the weapon traits and glyphs, on the back bar you should have a weakening enchant. This will debuff the boss's physical and spell resistance. And then on the front bar you can go with flame. I've got absorb stamina enchant here. You can go with flame for extra sustain. You might want to go with a charge trait as well on the sword. For the back bar trait, I would go with, I have powered on this particular staff, but I would go with infused with the, if you're using the crusher enchant. Take a look at the skills. On our front bar, we've got Pierce Armor. This is our main taunt. This is what also debuffs the boss. Gives us Minor Breach and Major Breach. We've got Green Dragon Blood. This is a burst heal. If you get low health, you can use this as an emergency heal. Heroic Slash. This gives us Minor Heroism, which helps with our ultimate generation. Fragmented Shield. This gives us Major Mending. It's a terrible shield, but if you hit this before you hit your Green Dragon Blood, this is going to give us Major Mending. And then we have Defensive Stance. This is just slotted. We don't actually cast this ability at all. This just reduces our block cost by 10% and increases the amount of damage that we can block by 10%. And then we've got a spell wall for our main ultimate here on the front bar. For the back bar, we're running Inner Rage. This is our ranged taunt. Blockade of Frost, this will proc our weapon enchant, and it will also give us a small shield against projectiles. Choking Talons, this is really good crowd control if there's a lot of mobs. Unrelenting Grip, this is our chains. We can pull ranged mobs into the group and then grab them with Choking Talons. Volatile Armor, this is our main armor buff. And then the build is focused around Aggressive Warhorn. This is our main ultimate on the build, so that's the reason why we're using the Akaviri Dragon Guard, is because it's when we're on the back bar, it's going to reduce the cost of that Warhorn by 15%. For our champion points, green tree does not matter on this build, so we're going to skip the green tree. Blue tree, we've got Focused Mending, Endless Endurance, Ironclad, Duelist's Rebuff. Red tree, we've got Bracing Anchor, Pain's Refuge, Boundless Vitality, and Sustained by Suffering. There's going to be a written guide for this build in the description of the video if you're interested in that. If you guys have any questions, just let me know down in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up, and I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Dance in this destruction, children of the Deadlands! Of Lord Dagon will overwhelm